what you came for. Blood on the game bowl, everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment, eyes on a puppet, keeping chest just open. And they're singing your praises, la la la, screaming your name, la 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Hey, welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder, is it your name in the rafters? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Moment of silence. Bad guy woke up and chose violence. And they're singing my praises, la la la, screaming my name out, la la la. This is why we're immortal now. Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Said we. I'm on my knees, pray for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can't lose myself again. Help me raise this sword. I'm brave. Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Once you play God, once you play God, they gotta crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Once you play.
I am the monster you created. You ripped out all my parts. And worst of all, for me to live, I gotta kill the part of me that saw. And I needed you more. I hope you know we had everything. When you broke me and left these pieces, I want you to hurt like you hurt me today. And I want you to lose like I lose when I play what could have been. What could have been. Why don't you love who I am? What we could have been. You ripped out all my parts. I couldn't care what invention you made me, 'cause I was meant to be yours. Could have been.
We've all had bad days. But we learn. And we stick together. I need you to sit this one out, Powder.
But families stick together, you said it yourself.
I know what I said.
I want to fight, I can help.
You're not ready.
You have to work for me, okay?
Sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. I stack it in my mind, and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in a mind. Tell you your regrets, but once you turn haters, oh the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be sad. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be sad.
Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you. I promise. Powder? Why? Oh, Powder! Savika wasn't lying? You're with an enforcer?
Your sister is Jinx.
You can fire that thing if you want, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to abandon you again.
Everyone shut up! I need to think.
Maybe you could love me like you used to. Even though I'm different. But you changed too. So, here's to the new us.
Don't cry. You're perfect.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. No way. I swear I'll never be sad. No way. My enemy. No way. I swear I'll never be sad.
We will show more.
The morning hums in silent code. My name is something you don't need. I fold my hands around a buzz, a tiny god inside the wild. It tells me stay, it tells me run. It never once learns to expire. Street lights blink like tired eyes, counting every second wrong. I try to breathe in normal time, but normal time has moved along. I'm a signal in your sleep, fading when you turn your head. I'm the echo you can't keep, something almost said. If I vanish, let it be, like a page you never read. I'm a signal in your sleep, fading when you turn your head. The city's full of paper ghosts, receipts for hours we can't buy. A stranger wears my older face, and I don't ask him how or why. I watch the trains inhale the fog, the doors like mouths that won't confess. I try to love the simple things, but simple things don't answer text. My thoughts are thin, a brittle glass. They crack before they hit the floor. I keep a key I never use for a door that isn't there anymore. I'm a signal in your sleep, fading when you turn your head. I'm the echo you can't keep, something almost said. If I vanish, let it be, like a page you never read. I'm a signal in your sleep, fading when you turn your head. Your head. Cut the power, watch me glow. A quiet failure in the dark. All the promises we made were written on a moving mark. I hold my breath to hear you better, but the air is full of rain. Say my name in any language, it still comes back as static pain. I'm not a warning, not a sign, just a light that won't stay lit. If you reach for me and find only silence, stay with it. I'm a signal in your sleep. our names for something clean.